What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another electric episode of MBE Wrestling. Kicking it off, tag team titles are on the line as these two men, the Crimson Raiders, Hanson West and Peter Black, they're looking to take down the party here tonight. Remember, they interrupted the tag team celebration 2 weeks ago. At the end of that, they put DJ Bass through a table. I believe it was DJ Bass, might have been Slam XL. Have to go back and check my notes on that one to be sure. These two men, though, looking for a fight here tonight. Looking to capture tag team gold. All right. But to win tag team gold, they got to take down these two men. They have been on quite the tear as of late. And by quite the tear, I mean 2-0 right now in the tag team division. They are your tag team champions, of course. DJ Bass, Slam XL. They are the party. The party captured the tag team titles back at High Voltage. They beat the Crimson Raiders in what was supposed to be the first round of our tag tournament, but the other first round match went to a draw. Thus, the party, new tag team champions. They were going to have a celebration the week after the Crimson Raiders interrupted. MBE officials had no other choice but to make this match as the party gets ready to defend those tag titles for the very first time. As always, the slick moves of Slam XL. Right, there they are, the MBE Electric Tag Team titles. They are on the line here tonight. The Crimson Raiders are looking ready, but the party here meaning business. You know, they're not going to go down without a fight. The first defense of their tag team titles. Referee Todd LaFleur showing off the belts. Here we go. Peter Black starting off against DJ Bass. Oh, a beautiful crucifix bomb from Peter Black. Following up with a second. This time gets the cover. No kick out. Gotta do more than that to wear down DJ Bass. DJ Bass is a big, big boy. Loves to party. Loves to use his size. Big belly to belly now to Peter Black. Quick cover now from DJ Bass. Only a 1 count. Gonna have to do more than that. Nice little roll through, sweeps the leg. Wrenching on the knee. DJ Bass, he's going to have a hard time picking you up if he can't stand. As the Crimson Raiders now maybe looking for a little tag team maneuver. Shooting him off the ropes. Oh, drops down Hanson West there to meet him with the drop kick, but DJ Bass gets the tag. And Slam XL and Hudson West now in this match. Slam XL with a stiff right hand. Remember, Slam XL, a well-rounded grappler, a big, powerful man in his own right, the personal enforcer of DJ Base. Keeps them safe when they're out there partying in the clubs. Because, you know, they like to get wild. But Hanson West now. After that quick belly-to-back, or belly-to-belly suplex. Tried for that pin, no avail. Hanson West now, controlling the arm. Hanson West, a very powerful striker in his own right, powerful technician. Both of the Crimson Raiders are. They're not here to flip around the ring, be fancy. They're gonna use their strength to throw you around. Headbutt from Slam XL, followed up by a shoulder tackle. Remember, tag team titles on the line. DJ Base now showing off his power. For that quick cover. Is it enough? No, not even a 1 count. What are you gonna have to do to take down any of these men? Still full of fight. Peter Black now shooting him into the corner. A little more tag team action from the Crimson Raiders. They love to do these double team moves. Oh, and an atomic drop met by the big boot. DJ Base is going to be reeling after that one. As Hudson West. Hanson West. Sorry, got him mixed up. Hudson's part of the New Dawn. Belly to belly to the floor. DJ Base really showing off that power. As he tags in Slam XL. Telling him to go get them. Drive him back in the ring. And a quick right hand. But Hudson West getting Slam XL in the ring. Momentum shifted. Gotta think maybe DJ Base let him sit out on the floor a little too long when he tagged Slam XL in. But Slam XL, him and Peter Black now getting into it. He's got him down in that armbar. Wrenching on the shoulder. Remember though, Slam XL, a very capable grappler, trained in many martial arts. Also like to take this time to announce the winner of this match is going on to face Fire and Ice at our upcoming joint pay-per-view. Rumble Royale does not come with cheese, folks, but it is going to be an exciting pay-per-view. We are going to have a 30-man battle royal, with the winner maybe getting a future title shot at their respective brands' heavyweight title. It's going to be a very exciting time. We're still locking down some dates on that. Might have more info for you next week. So stay tuned here on Electric every Friday, 3 p.m. Atlantic, 4 p.m. Eastern. No, it might be 2 p.m. Atlantic, 3 p.m. Eastern. That is if I schedule it right. Sometimes I have a scheduling issue and might get up a little late, but we usually figure it out that day as DJ Base now whips Peter Black into the corner. Let's focus a little more on this action. Bull dives out of the way of the running chop block. as DJ Bass. That big hip toss from the corner. Peter Black working on the arms now of DJ Bass. Big high angle back suplex. Is it enough? One. No. Not even close to enough. Remember, stay tuned here tonight, folks. We got lots of great action for you. We got Duke Madison. He's going to be taking on Psycho Pete. If you'll remember, 2 weeks ago, we were supposed to have Duke Madison in primetime. Psycho Pete attacked Duke Madison. So Duke Madison, he went to MBE officials and asked. He wanted Psycho Pete one-on-one. He wants to see what this young kid's worth. Also tonight, Hardcore Championship on the line. JJ Young once again defending his title. This time against Stasiak. That should be a highly competitive bout between those two men. And then in our main event, we got 3-on-2 tag team action. We got the Dragons, Yuri Tanaka, Shingo Nagata. They're going to be taking on this new 3-man core of Salvation. Remember, we saw it last week. Jordan King with the shocking news that he has joined up with Salvation, or at least that's what we can assume. He showed up in a sheep mask. If you didn't see it, folks, go back, tune in last week. The shocking conclusion to the Yuri Tanaka-Jordan King match. The Chosen One showed up, laid waste to Yuri Tanaka. So MBE officials had no other choice to make that match official. And Hudson West now going for the cover. Is it enough? 1, 2, no, not even close. Slam XL getting in that ring now. He might have seen enough, but Todd LaFleur telling him to back out, get out of the ring. DJ Bass, though, he's seeing this as a good time to bring in Slam XL. Hudson West gets the tag on Peter Black. Big running forearm. Catches Slam XL clean. Oh, and a big cannonball wheel kick. That connected pretty square. That might be enough. 1, 2, no. 2 count from Todd LaFleur. Like to shout it this time. If anyone knows how to make WWE 2K20 run a little smoother as we break the fourth wall here right now. For some reason, OBS tag team matches don't get along. We're going to play around with it in future episodes and see if we can speed that issue up. But back to the action. Slam XL and Peter Black continuing to go at it here in the middle of the ring. I'm not 100% sure where Hudson West is. I think he was tired out after that last little bout with DJ Bass. Oh, as he's just getting back up on the apron now. Slam XL and Peter Black. These two men are brawling corner to corner right now. Neither men getting much advantage on the other. As thought the party might have been going for a little tag team, double team. But DJ Bass with the blind tag. Look at this, the Crimson Raiders. What is he doing? Going up top with the big man. Arm drag off the top. Peter Black climbing to the top. The big elbow. You gotta think pin him, kid. Knows that Slam XL, though. Kind of regained himself. Oh, DJ Bass clothesline out to the floor. And he's tagging in Slam XL. Seems to like to make Slam XL do the dirty work, dump the man to the floor, tag in Slam XL to go get him. Slam XL now getting Peter Black back in the ring. Black. He might be looking for an advantage. Big standing drop kick. Peter Black thinking about tagging in, but Hudson West saying give him a minute. Hudson West seems like he might be a little rocked. Might be a little shaken up from that last altercation with DJ Bass. Now Peter Black unfortunately got to deal with these men. Gets him in the corner. Slam XL deciding to take him up to the tippy top. What's he gonna go for now? An arm drag of his own off the top. Oh, as he wrenches the arm. Look at that, showing how much conditioning he still has left. Doing push-ups off the man. 1, 2. No, might have been a 3. I don't think Peter Black was going to stir right there. Oh, and a stiff uppercut, laying down the man. Peter Black trying to fire up, but to no avail. Slam XL still fully in control of this match. Peter Black, though, kind of with an STO variation. Goes for that cannonball wheel kick again. Slam XL sidestepping, gets the nerve hold on. Cuts off the blood flow. Weaken the man. What are these men gonna have to do to put down the other? Slam XL, you gotta think he was thinking about that power bomb that put him away in that title match. Goes for the clothesline and bounces off the rope. Tags in Hanson West now. Slam XL not paying attention, gets caught with a forearm. Hudson West now calling for something. He's got him up. Oh, with that sit-out Death Valley driver. And no, goes for the pin. Gets a rope break, and Slam XL got kind of a reverse bulldog choke right now. Hudson West not looking good. Hudson West has to tap out. Peter Black not able to get there in time. And the party have retained the tag team titles here tonight. What a instant classic these four men just had, these two teams. Once again, the party coming out on top. They have regained they've defended their tag team titles. They're going to be taking on Fire and Ice at Rumble Royale. As always with our pay-per-view names card and subject to change. Details still being hashed out on that one. Expected probably mid-late September. That pay-per-view as DJ Bass and Slam XL. Still your tag team champions. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to our next contest. Hardcore title is on the line. And as always, the champion chooses the stipulation. This week, falls count anywhere. As JJ Young can have quite the challenge ahead of him. The big powerhouse himself, Stasiak, going to be the man to challenge for the Hardcore Championship this week. Remember, Stasiak, last time we saw him back at High Voltage, defeated Tommy Vice in that last man standing match. Everyone was expecting Stasiak to come into that with a major opportunity, a major shot, but nothing happened for Stasiak. He went to MBE officials demanded this match. Demanded a title match. They gave him J.J. Young hardcore title. Remember though, J.J. Young, I believe this will be his 4th defense now of this hardcore title. We are 28 days into the reign of J.J. Young. He has 3 defenses under his belt. Can he make it 4? Can he keep this going? Currently the longest ever hardcore champion here at MBE Electric. The new and improved J.J. Young. Remember, he has had more of a serious attitude since becoming that hardcore champion. There it is, hardcore champion. 2 title matches to start off Electric this week. As there he is, the challenger, Stasiak, the big powerhouse. But he has got to take on this man. The new and improved J.J. Young has become quite the competitor since winning that hardcore championship. Here we go. That's the prize at the end of this fight. Remember, the hardcore championship, the most competitive championship in MBE wrestling, defended every week. Here we go. J.J. Young opening up with a big drop kick. Believe this is the first time J.J. Young and Stasiak have locked horns. No, it isn't. Sorry. They met in the round robin all those weeks ago. Stasiak came out the victor that time. J.J. Young looking to rectify one of the losses on his record. Currently 6-2 is J.J. Young. I do believe he has competed in the most matches in MBE Electric. Stasiak 3-1-1. Only draw and loss coming both from the Chosen One. Remember, you'll see the Chosen One here in our main event as his team of Salvation take on the Dragons. First, though, we got to get through this match. This hard-hitting brawl right now. I think that's the only way Stasiak knows how to do it. Oh, and a stiff left hand. That's going to be a molar loosener. Going to need to go to a dentist after this is J.J. Young. Oh, and another right hand. Stasiak, ever the brawler, loves to use that power, loves to use his strength, and just wear down his opponents. Fireman's carry now. J.J. Young so far not having an answer. Stasiak working over J.J. Young in the corner. Remember, Stasiak was upset that he didn't get a heavyweight title, that he wasn't put into the heavyweight title picture right after High Voltage. But it's seeming that the Chosen One and the Dragons just got a little bad blood between them. They need to work that out. So MBE officials decided, hey, Stasiak, you know what? Here, we'll give you a hardcore title shot. Stasiak loves to fight, so he gladly accepted the opportunity. Thinking much to the chagrin of JJ Young as he's putting him up now. No, going for that choke slam backbreaker. Gets reversed into the DDT. And a 1 count to Stasiak. Remember, Stasiak survived the last man standing against Tommy Vice. Thought he was out a couple times in that match, kept getting up before the 10. As this match now spilling out to the floor. Remember, Todd LaFleur following the men. This match can finish anywhere. Neck breaker. Oh, JJ Young, another float over neck breaker. Got to think he's softening up that neck, maybe looking for that zigzag. Pin now, thinks he might have enough, only a 1 count. As Stasiak got him up now, choke slam backbreaker, the choke breaker out on the floor. 1, 2. No, I thought that was going to be it. Only a 2 count. JJ Young surviving right now. But Stasiak looking well in control as he's just going for the forced takedown. No, JJ Young able to get out of it, going for desperation. JJ Young though. JJ Young just hit the zigzag out on the floor. JJ Young now. 1, 2. No, I thought JJ Young was about to steal this match away from Stasiak. Hit zigzag out on the floor. And Stasiak kicks out. Remember, that's how JJ Young, he's defended the title a couple times, hitting zigzag out on the floor. But Stasiak gets him up with the seismic toss. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Stasiak seismic toss out of nowhere. And as we've seen, that move you don't get up from. That's how he put away Tommy Vice in the last man standing match. As now we have a new hardcore champion, ladies and gentlemen. JJ Young finally has been defeated. Had 3 defenses to his name. But unfortunately not able to take down this man. Introducing for the first time your new hardcore champion, Stasiak. Stasiak looks prepared, he looks ready to fight. He welcomes all challengers. Tune in next week if you want to see who's going to challenge him for that hardcore title next week. Be interesting to see what kind of stipulation Stasiak chooses to defend the title. Moving on, though, to a match that has a little bit of bad blood behind it, and we're not 100% sure why. Psycho Pete assaulting Duke Madison for that match against Primetime. 2 weeks ago, episode 11, Duke Madison went to officials, asked for this match. He wants to know what this kid's about. If this kid wants to call his shot, Duke Madison says he's going to let him. He's going to go and fight tooth to nail. Remember, Psycho Pete, the only match we've ever seen him in was the Hardcore Cup. 8-2 big bang attacks on the floor before getting eliminated. This kid is resilient. Comes from the German deathmatch scene. He is Psycho Pete. but he's got to take on this man. It's ass-kicking time in the old saloon. And the outlaw is here, Duke Madison. Looks focused as always, ready for a fight. And he is going to be taking it to Psycho Pete. Remember last time we saw Duke Madison, last match we saw Duke Madison in was one-on-one against Johnny Legend. That was a losing effort for Duke Madison. Duke Madison now gets him in the headlock. Psycho Pete, though, able to get him, shooting him off in the ropes. Launches himself into Duke Madison, not really affecting the big man. Atomic drop, that'll bring down a man of any size. But there's the quick power of Duke Madison. Follows it up with a senton onto Psycho Pete. Duke Madison now looking in control to start this match. Duke Madison just dumps the man out to the floor. What is Duke Madison looking at doing here? Duke Madison coming through the second rope with that drop kick. Duke Madison loves to show off his athleticism. He's a big boy, gotta be over 300 pounds. Just muscle and athleticism. But he's taking on the wiry Psycho Pete right now. Quick snap, and then a Hurricane Rana from the big Texan. Texan and a German probably haven't seen conflict since World War II, let's be honest. As he gets him in that shoulder wrench out on the floor. Remember, 20 count rules here in MBE Electric. As we are up to an 8 count right now. Duke Madison getting back in the ring. Gets the official 10 count, but remember that's only halfway through the ref's count. Breaks it up though. Oh, and a big bicycle kick. Just leveling the German phenom that is Psycho Pete. Remember, signed himself up for that hardcore cup. Unfortunately, was eliminated fairly quick. But now he's looking to make a name for himself. Called out one of the big dogs in MBE. Called out Duke Madison. Remember, Duke Madison was a heavy favorite to win the World Title Tournament. Unfortunately, lost back. I believe it was I believe it might have even been the quarterfinals he had lost. Yes, it was. So you got to think he had a bit of a derailment. Another 10 count between these two as they brawl outside the ring continuously. Psycho Pete trying to get into a match of strength here with Duke Madison. Big back suplex. And a stiff forearm. We have seen Duke Madison put a couple people away like that. And he might just have added another here tonight. One count. Gonna have to do more than that. Rattle some chiclets, followed by a straight right and then a lunging right hook. Duke Madison maybe calling for it. Calls it the grave robber. Gets him up with the big last ride. And then covers him. Hooks that arm. 1, 2. No. Kick out from Psycho Pete. I thought that was going to be it. Look Look at this, the finesse now of Duke Madison gets him in that single leg Boston Crab, has the arm hooked. Psycho Pete though, wiggling himself free, able to kick Duke Madison off. And once again launches himself at Duke Madison just to be pushed away. What is this now? Got him in that cross arm, going for a power bomb. Oh, he's gonna feel that in the morning. 2, kick out from Duke Madison, or kick out from Psycho Pete. The only man thankful after this match is going to be Psycho Pete's chiropractor. Going to be doing some big business, I think. Duke Madison shoots him off. Another bicycle kick in the middle of this ring. How much damage is this young kid going to take before he finally just lays down for the 3? Psycho Pete, though, still got some strength. Suplex into the float over. Unfortunately, Duke Madison's feet under those ropes. Psycho Pete now, back elbow, gets him in the corner. What is he going to look at doing here? Big top rope maneuver coming. Gonna hit him with that top rope. Oh, a top rope face buster. Thought he might have been going for like a Frankensteiner. Hits him with a top rope face buster. As Psycho Pete now dumping Duke Madison out onto the floor. Remember, Psycho Pete very happy to fight out here on the floor. Loves to be hurt. Twist of fate out on the floor. As Psycho Pete finally gets him with a crossbody. Hit him with the carousel. That twist of fate, he calls it the carousel. Just continues to put on the pressure to Duke Madison. Psycho Pete. Remember, you can't win this match out here on the floor, Psycho Pete. As much as you like it. Duke Madison finally able to regain some of his wherewithal. Oh, but another face buster from Psycho Pete out on the floor. As these two men continue to just brawl, as another 10 count from the referee. Now up into the double digits, Todd LaFleur. Sorry, I think that might be Tom LaFleur in the ring. I get the LaFleur brothers mixed up so easily. Up to a 15 count. Psycho Pete getting back in the ring. Big chop, lighten up the capillaries as Duke Madison now going on the offensive. Getting them up. Oh, and a last ride. There's Grave Robber. 1, 2, 3. Duke Madison getting the win here tonight. Hits another Grave Robber, able to get the 3 onto Psycho Pete. Wait a minute, Psycho Pete though. He's still got some fight in him. Tom LaFleur getting into his face. Oh, and a right hand for Tom LaFleur. You can't do that to an official. There's going to be some repercussions on Psycho Pete for this. Find out next week what those are going to be. As main event of the evening time. Reunited as a team for the first time in a few years. We have the Dragons, the Star Dragon, Yuri Tanaka, and the Kyoto Dragon, Shingo Nagata. Even going back to their old entranceways, I'm told. Love to the athletic display from these men, as they are here looking for a fight tonight. Week after week, since High Voltage, we have seen the Chosen One play mind games with Shingo Nagata. Continues to target him. Oh no. It's the telltale sign that he is here. As the piano slowly starts to play. And here they are, your first look at them. Salvation, the trio. You got the world champion, the chosen one, in the middle as he leads his, I don't know, his followers, I guess you would call them. Always chanting the mantra, don't stray from the path of salvation. Lately, though, he has been going, salvation is here. As you can see, I believe that is Jordan King back into his right. And there's the monster Ezekiel back into his left. Remember the chosen one, we've seen him. He's getting stronger, it seems, every week. Takes more and more damage, but able to pull through and win the big matches. A creepy aura these three men give off. Look at that. Jordan King appears to have gotten some new gear. He's donning that black sheep mask. Salvation is here, and they're looking for a fight. The Dragons, I don't know if the Dragons are going to know what to do. There he is. You can get a good look at that MBE Electric World Heavyweight title. 3-on-2 action. Main event here. As Ezekiel and Shingo Nagata starting things off. Remember, this feud between Salvation and the Dragons, it started the week after High Voltage. When Shingo Nagata was scheduled to go one-on-one with Ezekiel. Remember, Ezekiel showed up after the 2 out of 3 falls match and assaulted Shingo Nagata. That led to the chosen one starting his mantra of salvation is here. And so far, they have looked dominant. Picking up that win over the first time Yuri Tanaka and Shingo Nagata unofficially teamed together. This time, the first time officially back as the Dragons, these two. And then last week, remember Shingo Nagata finally taking a week off last week, beat up after the tournament, beat up after that tag match. So we let Yuri Tanaka take on the returning Jordan King. Remember, this is the first time we've seen these two since that round-robin match, which required Jordan King to get surgery to repair that shoulder. All whips him into the knees of Yuri Tanaka. But last week, remember, Yuri Tanaka took the place of Shingo Nagata against Jordan King. Jordan King looks very impressive in that match. And now I think I know why. Seems to have been tainted by the Chosen One. As the Chosen One steps in the ring with Yuri Tanaka now. Remember, the Chosen One, we've seen it week in, week out, seems to take exorbitant amounts of damage to start his matches, but it just seems to fuel the monster inside of him. Chosen One now reverses the Irish Whip, gets Yuri Tanaka in the corner. Getting him up, snake eyes now. Ezekiel getting tagged in. Ezekiel is 7 feet and athletic. He's a dangerous man. Remember, he went down to the Chosen One in the semifinals. And that's when we saw the change in Ezekiel. Started to don the black and white. He's got those scripture markings on him. Jordan King doesn't seem to have those, so I don't know what the rules are in the group of salvation. But he does don that sheep mask now. Shingo Nagata continuously trying to overpower the monster. The Dragons have not been looking impressive in this match, as it so far has mostly been all salvation. Shingo Nagata now fighting back. Big wheel kick. I think that might have gotten Ezekiel a little flush. Yuri Tanaka now looking to work over the big man. Big jumping enziguri. That didn't even affect Ezekiel. He brushed that off like it was nothing. Yuri Tanaka now, though. Getting shot off. Oh, meets the big size 17 boot of Ezekiel, as he is tagging in Jordan King. Remember, Jordan King has looked nothing but impressive since re-debuting here. Was out with the shoulder injury. But again, I think he may have that taint of salvation. I don't know what it is that the Chosen One feeds these guys. What information he tells them. What lies he tells them. But it seems to have made these guys unstoppable. Jordan King now right back to his feet. Kind of egging Yuri Tanaka on. Tells him he wants more. As he hits him with the Northern Lights suplex into that rolling suplex. Jordan King now. Saw him hit this on Yuri Tanaka last week. That big springboard forearm. Oh, there it is. That might be all she wrote. 1, 2, 3. Todd LaFleur counting the 3. Shingo Nagata, I think he was just trying to save himself. Maybe save up Yuri Tanaka a bit. Knew that they were not the better men here tonight. Salvation is victorious once again. Remember, folks, join us next week for another exciting episode of MBE Electric. And make sure to tune in to MBE Fury on right after this. Exciting times. Bull, still the heavyweight champion over there. Jack Hammer, your Fury Fortune winner. It's going to be interesting to see how all that plays out over on Fury. As once again, to end the show, the Chosen One, now with 2 men behind him, Salvation is running amok.